Hello student, this is your second chapter, that is formula and functions in MS Excel. In MS Excel, formula is used to perform calculation on data. Formula start with equal sign. There are some rules when we create a formula. We need to follow the rules. First one is a formula must begin with an equal symbol. Second one, formula is not case sensitive, which means in formula we can use uppercase letter as well as lowercase letter. Third one is a formula content data, cell reference and operators. Fourth one is the precedence of operator start from left to right. Fifth one is you should use cell reference instead of direct value. Cell reference means referring a cell from another cell to use the value the cell contain. Okay, these are some basic rules you need to follow while creating a formula. As I have said, formula start with equal sign. To use formula first, we need to enter a equal sign, then the value, then the operator. Here I am using plus operator. Then you need to press enter key. Okay, in this way you can perform any calculation using formula. Next topic is operator used in formula. These are the operators. Look at the screen. These are the operator we can use in our formula. The operator in yellow color, yellow background color, these are mathematical operators and these are the logical operators. Okay, part one is the exponent, second one multiplication, division, addition and subtractions. These are the mathematical operators, and equal to, less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to and not equal to. These are the logical operator. I will show you how to use these operators and what is the difference between logical operator and mathematical operator. Exponents in the power operator. Example, 10 to the power 2. Then first we need to enter equal to sign, then 10, then the exponent operator and 2, and press the enter key. The result is 100. Okay, equal to 10 to the power 2. Here is the exponent operator. Okay, In this formula, I have entered direct value. I can also use reference value, cell reference in the formula. How? Suppose J5 contain 10 and K5 contain 2. To perform the exponent of J5 to K5 is, you need to place here equal to J5, this is cell reference, J8 exponent K8, place enter K, 100. Okay, notice the result is same. Okay, here I am using direct value and here I have used cell reference. Okay, J8 and K8. In this way, we can perform exponent. This is the multiplication operator, equal to 12 into 5. Result is 60. Okay. First equal to, then first value, then multiplication operator, second value, then press enter key. Okay. Here you can also cell reference like equal to 10 into 2. This 20. Okay. 10 into 2, 20. Okay. So in the formula or functions, you can either use direct value or you can also use cell reference. Division equal to 12 by 2. Result 6. 12 by 2. Result 6. Addition equal to 12 plus 14. 126. Subtractions equal to 100 minus 50. Okay. These are the mathematical operators. In this way, you can use this operator in your formula or formula generally. These are the logical operators. Okay. All the logical operators return either true or false. Okay. It does not return any numerical value. It return either true or false. Okay. As we have used mathematical operators, in this way you can also use logical operator. Example, equal to 10 equal to 10. Result true. Okay, and if I enter 12 is equal to 13, then result false. Okay, so all the logical operator either return true or false. Equal to operator is used to compare two value. If both the value are equal, then it return true. If both are not equal, then it return false. Like this, less than is used to compare values. If the first value less than the second value, then it return true, otherwise false. Greater than value, if the first value greater than the next value, then it return true, otherwise false. Less than or equal to. Less than or equal to means either less than or equal to. In one of these two conditions become true, then the result is true, otherwise false. If both are condition are false, then result is false, otherwise true. Less than, equal to, 12 less than 10, less than 14, true. If I have entered equal to 12 less than 10, then it is the false. Okay. Greater than, equal to 11 greater than 10, return true. If I enter equal to 11 greater than 12, then it return false. Okay. Less than or equal to, 12 less than equal to 15, then return true, because one condition is true and second condition is false. 12 is less than 15, but 12 not is equal to 15. One is true, one condition is true and another condition is false. So true and false, true. This is the OR operator. Less than or equal to. Okay. The truth table of OR operator is true, 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 false, true, false, true, true, false, false, false. Which means if both the condition become false, the result is false, otherwise true. Okay, these are the operators used in formula, mathematical operators and logical operators. Next topic is cell referencing. Cell referencing means refer to a cells or range of cells from a formula to use the value in the cells. In MS Excel, we can refer a cell from another cells. Like, suppose here I want to total the marks of Kavita. Okay, then I can enter the value, direct value, or I can use the cell reference. Okay. The main positive things of cell reference is that when we made any modification in the source cells, the result automatically modify in the destination cells. Okay, which means here I can total the mark in subjects of Kavita here equal to 90 plus 69 plus 89 plus 69. Okay, enter. This is the total marks of student Kavita. Okay, this is I have entered the marks, direct mark in the formula. Okay, 317. Here I can also use the cell reference. How? Equal to, then click on the cells that you want to refer. This is L23 plus J23 plus K23 plus L23. Okay, enter. 370. Notice the result is same. 370. Okay. First formula I have entered direct value. In second formula I use the cell reference. So if I modify any value of these source cells, the result cells automatically of that. So 317 I have modified the value of math 70. The result is 318. Okay, this is the advantage of cell reference. Okay, if we modify any value in the source cells, the result cell automatically updated. Okay, there are three types of cell reference. One is relative reference, second one is absolute reference, and third one is mixed reference. Okay, in MS Excel you can refer cells in three ways. One is relative, second one is absolute, and third one is mix. Okay, so the first reference, relative reference. In relative reference, when we copy or move the formula to another place, the cell coordinate of the cell, the formula change relatively. Okay, this is called relative reference. When we copy or move the formula to another place, the cell coordinate used inside the formula change relatively. That is called relative reference. Example, I am going to total the marks of Kavita here equal to using the cell reference L23 plus J23 plus K23 plus L23. Press enter. Okay. This is the formula. when I move this formula to another place, the cell coordinate of the formula change accordingly. This is the cell coordinate. L23, J23, K23 and L23. This is the cell coordinate of this formula. Okay. When I move this formula to another locations, the cell coordinate change accordingly. Suppose I move the formula to the, copy the formula to the next cell. Okay. The result is 290 instead of 380. Okay. Because the cell coordinate of formula change accordingly, like L24, J24, K24 and L24. This is called relative reference. Okay. Second one is absolute reference. In relative reference, the cell coordinate of the cell change relatively. Suppose we don't want to change the cell coordinate of a particular cell in our formula when we move or copy the formula. Then in this case, we can use absolute reference. In absolute reference, we make a cell remain constant, okay, remain fixed, so that when we move or copy the formula, the cell coordinate of that particular cells does not change. It remains constant. Okay, this is called absolute reference. Suppose here is a value 5 in cell O21. Okay, this is the 5. And we want to add the value 5 to the total mark of all the students. Okay, here the formula will be equal to total mark plus 5, that is O21. Okay, result is 323. When I move or copy the cell, notice the value of Kavita is change, increase with 5 mark, but the total mark of Sonia and Rahul will remain 290 and 320 because this is absolute reference. Here the cell coordinate is this and this one. When I move, copy the cell to the next cell, the cell coordinate is this one and this one. Here the cells content 0 value, so the mark remain unchanged, that is 290. Okay, so to perform this operation, we need to fix the cells, that is O21. How to fix cell? देखो, first enter equal to sign, then the total mark, then the plus operator, then dollar sign. The dollar sign is used to fix a cell, row or column. equal to M23 plus dollar O. O is the column heading, then again dollar raw value, that is 21. Okay, dollar O, dollar 21. Okay, I have fixed the column O and row 21, and the intersection point of rows and column is called cells. So I have fixed these cells. Now I can copy the formula. Okay, notice 380, 18 plus 5, 323, 290 plus 5, 295, 312 plus 5, 317, 344 plus 5, 349, 336 plus 5, 341, 344 plus 5, 349, 315 plus 5, 320. Okay, this is called absolute reference. Okay. Third one is mixed reference. Mixed reference means here we can either fix column or a row, or you can make a column relatives, columns or row relative. Okay, the combination of relative and absolute referencing is called mixed reference. Okay, in certain situation we need to fix either a column or a row, not both, either a row or column relative or absolute, that is called mixed reference. Okay, example, suppose we want to add 5 marks on subject English of all the students, then we need to fix the column, that is I